After the age of 60, many people begin to notice little memory slips, forgetting names, misplacing keys, or walking into a room and wondering why they went there. It's a natural part of aging. But here's the good news. Research shows that what we eat can have a powerful impact on keeping our brain sharp and our memory strong. And today, we're talking about one simple fruit that science says can truly make a difference. One fruit a day that keeps memories sharp after 60, the humble blueberry. Now, blueberries may look small, but they pack a powerful punch. Often called brain berries by nutrition experts, these tiny blue gems are loaded with antioxidants, specifically a group called flavonoids and anthocyanins, which give blueberries their deep blue color. These compounds are known to protect the brain from oxidative stress and inflammation, two major factors that contribute to age-related memory decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. In fact, several studies have shown impressive results. One landmark study from Harvard University followed over 16,000 older adults for more than 2 decades. The researchers found that those who ate blueberries and strawberries regularly had significantly slower rates of cognitive decline, up to 2.5 years younger in brain age compared to those who rarely ate them. That means something as simple as adding a handful of blueberries to your daily routine could help keep your brain functioning more youthfully, even into your 70s and 80s. But how exactly do blueberries work to keep your memory strong? It all comes down to how they support communication within the brain. As we age, the connections between our brain cells, known as neurons, can weaken. Blueberries contain natural plant compounds that help improve signaling between neurons, essentially helping your brain cells talk to each other more efficiently. That means faster recall, better focus, and sharper thinking. There's also growing evidence that blueberries can actually improve blood flow to the brain. A study from the University of Exeter in the UK found that older adults who drank blueberry juice daily for just 12 weeks showed increased brain activity in regions associated with memory and cognitive function. Their memory test scores improved too. That's not a small thing. It shows that the benefits of blueberries aren't just long-term. They can make a difference even within a few months. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Blueberries also support the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. This is one of the first areas affected by aging. Antioxidants in blueberries help reduce inflammation in the hippocampus, protecting it from damage and supporting the growth of new brain cells. That's right, new brain cells. For a long time, scientists thought the brain couldn't make new cells in adulthood. But we now know it can, and blueberries may help encourage that process. If you're wondering how much you need, the research suggests that about 1 cup of blueberries a day, fresh, frozen, or even in powdered form, can be beneficial. You don't need to eat them all at once either. You can scatter them over oatmeal in the morning, blend them into a smoothie, toss them into a salad, or simply enjoy them as an afternoon snack. Frozen blueberries are just as healthy as fresh ones because they repicked and frozen at peak ripeness, locking in their nutrients. Some people worry about the sugar content in fruit, but here's some reassurance. Blueberries have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. They're also high in fiber, which helps slow down the absorption of sugars and supports gut health. And a healthy gut is directly linked to a healthy brain. Scientists call it the gut-brain connection, and it's one of the most exciting areas of research in aging and memory today. You might be surprised to know that blueberries can even have an effect on mood. Studies show that older adults who regularly eat blueberries tend to report better overall emotional well-being and less stress. That's because antioxidants just help the brain think clearly. They also help regulate brain chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which influence mood and motivation. So, in a way, a handful of blueberries a day might not only help you remember better, but also help you feel better. Of course, blueberries aren't magic on their own. They work best as part of an overall brain-healthy lifestyle. That includes staying physically active, getting enough sleep, staying socially connected, and keeping your mind engaged through reading, puzzles, or learning something new. But when it comes to nutrition, adding blueberries to your plate is one of the simplest and most delicious steps you can take. If you want to mix things up, try pairing blueberries with other memory-boosting foods. For example, sprinkle them over Greek yogurt for a protein-rich snack that helps balance blood sugar, or mix them with a handful of walnuts, another proven brain food rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Together, they create a powerful combo for brain protection. It's worth noting that while supplements exist, nature's version is still best. Whole blueberries provide not just antioxidants but also fiber, vitamins C and K, and other beneficial compounds that work together in harmony. Scientists call this the synergy effect, meaning the nutrients in whole foods interact in ways that isolated supplements can't replicate. So, if you're over 60 and want to do something simple yet powerful for your brain every day, reach for blueberries. Make them part of your morning routine, sprinkle them over cereal, blend them into your smoothie, or just enjoy them by the handful. You don't need to change your entire diet or remember a complicated list of foods. Just one fruit, once a day, can help your memory stay sharp and your mind stay active. Think of it as a small daily act of self-care, a gift to your future self. Because the choices you make today, even something as small as a cup of blueberries, can help you stay mentally vibrant, independent, and confident for years to come. So the next time you're at the grocery store or local market, pick up a pack of blueberries and remember this. These tiny berries may be small, but their benefits are mighty. One fruit a day, the blueberry can truly help keep your memory sharp after 60. And as always, before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you have diabetes or other medical conditions, check with your doctor or a registered dietitian. But for most people, adding blueberries is a safe, enjoyable, and science-backed way to give your brain the daily nourishment it deserves. Stay healthy, stay sharp, and keep giving your body and mind the care they've earned. Because aging docenti means slowing down, it just means getting smarter about how we take care of ourselves.